So here I am with my main man, Mr. Probred, in his fancy offices. Much better mine, much better yours than mine. You've got a nice view.
It's not too bad.
Lucky rat bag. Hey, it's been a week or so, give or take, since we spoke. How did the end of last week look for you, and what's coming up this week?
End of last week was really good, actually. The summer slowdown, which most industries deal with in Hong Kong, seems to be well and truly over. So it seemed to be business as usual for the first time in about a month. Lots of new inquiries, old clients coming through, looking to move forward on quotes that we'd sent out before. Really good, just new business coming in from our referral partners, which is great. Some interesting international structures, which is also good. So we looked at 3 different jurisdictions. So we're kind of fully, I guess, building out our capabilities. New payroll clients and new accounting clients coming online last week. So it was incredibly busy with new clients, quotes, KYC collection, all that good stuff. The protests and things are still going on, and that's still having an effect on our business. But actually, Hong Kong seems to be back and in the mood. So yeah, that was great.
Last week or so, you've actually done a number of disparate types of new pieces of business that have come in through the door. Corpag have been able to benefit from our relationship family as well, it seems, yeah.
Yes, we have our first application forms being filled in for their offshore entities. We're looking at an interesting Canadian partnership at the moment, which is not something I've done before, but Corpag have, which is one of the reasons that we're in partnership with them. They can help us with our capabilities and service offerings. So that's great.
And Amy and Zero, that seems to be picking up a head of steam as well, yeah?
Yeah, one of our other clients, which is in financial services, actually a licensed fund. They have 3 entities, and we're about to set up Zero accounts for 2, and we've already looked after 1, so that's good. And all on the back of Amy taking over from an existing provider and absolutely smashing it.
Awesome, great stuff. What's coming up this week?
So this week is getting stuff bedded down from last week. So we've got actually some work to do in terms of the incorporations and getting accounts and things set up in Zero. And also helping on the investment side of things for our businesses.
Yeah, I've got a bit of an update on that one as well. So we heard over the course of the last few days that our Bulgarian high-profile investor is going to come in. He's going to be having a conversation with Kalina later this week. Bulgarian to Bulgarian tax accounting professional to accounting professional, so to speak, just to see what things are all about, where the value lies. But he's confirmed to come in, and so we've been able to advise all of at least the parties that I've got relationships with that are looking at it right now. We've been able to advise them over the course of the weekend that that's happening, and I've asked them to give us an expression of interest so that we can allocate requisite sort of parcels of equity to various parties once we've got expressions of interest in, and we'll be able to complete negotiations accordingly. How about that on your front?
I've primarily been talking to people about the immigration option at the moment. I've got a couple of leads for people in South Africa who are very interested in having a look at what we're talking about. Obviously, it's hard to move people and capital outside of South Africa. Hong Kong's been a popular destination for a number of years, and I think that's only increasing. Particularly people who have business interests that aren't easily replicatable, that's the word I'm looking for, in other jurisdictions. So we're, from an immigration point of view, people who can relocate themselves or their business to Hong Kong, we're the best people to help. Some people just don't have the right sort of background that fits in. So being able to make an investment that gets them a visa, which leads to permanent residency, is a powerful is a powerful tool. So we're talking to people like that at the moment.
And it de-risks it for them, because I know when I was going through my own immigration situation in Australia, I had to make a real live kicking successful business in order to be able to sustain permanent residency for my family, and obviously ultimately I went on to acquire citizenship as well. But it's like the sort of Damocles hanging over your head the whole time, that you're in that sort of business expecting you're going to get the outcome. And the great thing about our immigration option under the MS3 investment opportunity that's live at the moment is that it's managed immigration status, and we both have huge confidence in the ability to sort of deliver the value we say we're capable of delivering under the investment. So I think it's completely a no risk proposition for them, as we would have it. Of course they look at risk differently, but
sure,
this is absolutely a kind of a plug and play opportunity for them, I think.
Yeah, so hopefully looking to get that closed in the next 1 to 2 weeks.
Right, and looks like I'm jumping on a plane to Bulgaria before the end of the year, the end of the month as well. I've never been there before. Have you been to Bulgaria?
I haven't. I've only been to Czechoslovakia in Eastern Europe, so it's on the list. I really love Czechoslovakia. I want to see more.
Well, it's ironic. Matt Imerson, who's been advising us on the Masters Fix 3 transactions, happens to be serendipitously in Bulgaria this week. So, yeah, there you go. Right, let's go and do some work.
Sounds good.